Hello everyone, this is Hangama. The curriculum I chose for my presentation was gender stereotyping, and in the first picture you see is gender roles in society, which shows like in the eyes of society the opposite of what men and women do, which is a woman with a briefcase in her hand and a man with a vacuum in his hand. The other picture you see is a little boy playing with Barbie dolls and a little girl playing with the toy truck. What does gender stereotyping mean? To me, gender stereotyping means preconceived ideas where females and males are assigned characters and roles determined and limited by their gender. Gender stereotyping is an area that needs to be addressed to young children who are still at an age where they are learning and negative and positive information from others, such as television, books, or at schools, or even at home, where children can learn negative and positive information. Examples would be girls playing with Barbie dolls and boys playing with car toys or action figures. At the age of 2 to 4 is when children learn to do things that girls do or things that boys do. Why I chose this curriculum? Gender stereotyping relates to the culture upbringing of women in Afghanistan, which is my home country. It is traditionally taught to men and women that women are for childbearing and the caregiver of her kids who stay at home. Therefore, for the men, it's opposite. It is taught to men to be the person who works and provides food and money for his family and has more freedom than women. My own experience of gender stereotyping was when I was in middle school, and most of my friends and peers assumed that I wasn't good at basketball during recess because I was a girl. And visual and materials that will support this curriculum. Pictures of both men and women cooking in a kitchen can support gender stereotyping, or for example, images of a woman in a fire suit. Having toys in the classroom such as doctor ornaments or having blue color Play-Doh for all the children to play with can give like the realization to children that all colors are favored by everyone, no matter what gender they are. Activities I planned for this curriculum was having toys in the classroom that break gender stereotypes, such as medical equipment, can help children stay away from gender stereotypes in the classroom by realizing that both boys and girls can become a doctor one day, which would be ABA goal number 3. For the second one, dramatic play, such as having kitchen play in the classroom for both genders in the classroom. This activity can make children realize that both boys and girls can cook at home, not just women. Number 3, having children play with a variety of puzzles can make children forget about stereotypes and just focus on working with teamwork and working as a group, trying to figure out something that needs to be with a whole group that needs to focus on one thing, which can be with the help of each other, which would be ABA goal number 2. Number 4, reading books to children that is related to gender stereotyping. At the same time talks about fairness and that boys and girls can be whoever they want to be when they grow up, which would be ABA goal number 3. Number 5, passing out flashcards of both the color and pink and having children pick whichever flashcard is their favorite color. Then asking every child like why they chose that color and why they picked it out and why they didn't choose the other color, which was also a choice for them, which would be ABA goal number 1. What were some challenges for me? Coming up with activities that met requirements for gender stereotyping and how it would be taught to children. Second one, thinking about if I wanted to share personal information from when I was younger and including it in my presentation. Third thing was creating goals for myself to teach the children about gender stereotypes, which I didn't have any experience working with children, so it was hard to like think about how I would be working with children. There were times where I wanted to give up, or when I would get frustrated when I couldn't think too much, and but at the same time I got through it. Books that will support my curriculum is, first one is Pink is for Boys. This book is about, which gives a reminder that there's no such thing as girls' colors or boy colors, and also explains the concept that colors are for everyone. The second one, Not Every Princess, is a story of a girl who wants to be different, such as a princess or a pirate, and also tells about how she likes to play soccer just like boys do. And the third one, Ruby's Wish, is a girl who lived in China whose family allowed girls in the family to learn reading and writing, but later on she wanted to do something different. She wanted to go to university just like the other men in her family did and carry on with her education. The fourth one, Jacob's New Dress, is a boy who likes to wear dresses and tells a story about what happens when he wears it to preschool and how his disapproving parents don't want to show his feminine side outside the house. And the SLOs I have learned is evaluating classroom environments, materials, and approaches through anti-bias lens, evaluating the impact of personal experiences, biases, and social identity on teaching effectiveness, identifying and acting upon issues of social injustice and biases that occur in the classroom. And yes, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you.